Hello there, friends. Thank you so very much for waiting. I hope you had an amazing stretch break, or if you are just joining us for today, welcome on. And we're playing some more Wonderful Life. We're making our way through the final season of Chapter 4, the final season of Teenage Angst. We just did the Starlight concert. We wished for Juniper to take over the farm yet again. And I think I saw someone asking, but I just went on break when I saw it. I think it did actually increase... Oh, that's so weird. I thought I saw it increase... I think it did increase both ranching and farming, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. What is this, Rebecca? Just had a suggestion for you. AI-powered magic wand. Oh no. You had a Tater idea for the summer. Please do share. I was actually thinking... I want to get myself some seasonal Tater outfits. I need to hit up Bricklade for that. But if you guys had to put Tater in a Halloween costume, what costume do you think he would look good in? Relaxia, hello. How are you doing today? Dr. Eggman, that is an idea. That could be dual purpose for a potential Sonic stream. Not that I'm saying it'll happen, but you know. We love a good dual purpose outfit. Like this outfit that Tater's currently wearing is going to be his generic we're playing a farming sim outfit. I don't care what controller I'm using. We're gonna stick with the PS5 controller. But yeah, I'm down for Tater costume ideas. So summer is hot, right? Yes. Are we thinking like a little inflatable tube? Little donut ring for him? Maybe some floaties on his tiny little stubby arms? Little sun hat? Because that's what I'm thinking. But it would kind of take up a lot of space. Anyway, while you guys give me your ideas, we're gonna keep going. Have a cute little Hawaiian shirt. Oh, and some shades. He could be so cute. He could be French fries for Halloween. Oh, I like that idea too. Oh. Okay, now I have things to consider, but that's a really good idea. Hey, the fertilizer spreader is all done. Tater mummy for Halloween. So here's the deal. If you put a bag of fertilizer in the tank, your field will be automatically fertilized twice a day. You'll only fertilize the field if it has something growing in it, so keep that in mind. Or some top-notch crops with it, kid. With a French fry hat. I wish for our family's health at the Starlight concert, but you have a tendency to overdo it, so maybe I should ask you instead of the stars. Please don't put yourself further than you can go, hun. Are we seeing some potential foreshadowing? Maybe? Perhaps? What do I feel like wearing today? I want this one again. You can hit me up. I come up with 100 Tater ideas. I'm here for it. Like, Tater's honestly been one of the best additions. Oh, I forgot to take off the hat. To the stream. I think he's just very versatile. Or versatile, however you say that word. And he works with a lot of different outfits, a lot of different things. Oh, you having some French fries for lunch? Restaurant, y'all are spread out too far. Wendy's! Wendy's has become one of my recent favorite fast foods. I used to always just have McDonald's, like it was the go-to. But Wendy's is pretty good. Also, I was back for a while, and I was watching the Stream Moments playthrough. I completely forgot about that clip where Pepper was screaming about how amazing Aloy looked. That was amusing. I like that. We had a couple good clips in that game. It was very out of my element to stream that one, but... You selling your male cow? Yeah, I've pretty much just decided, for the most part, no boys in the barn. You're too much hassle. Oh, okay, it's time to isolate. There you go, Frappe. Need to get a Zotuber one day. It'd be really cute. Okay, I need to go in and make sure you're loved, though, and fed, because that's something I kept forgetting to do last time. Yep, we got our star cow pregnant. I'm going to be probably save scumming for a girl. So apparently it's 5-ish days from isolation and 20 days from conception, which would be, I think, around winter 4th. So in between the 1st and the 4th, I think is when we can expect a little baby here. Oh my god, yeah. I didn't mind my footing at all. That was awful. Just as someone was telling me to mind my footing. You know what? They're all cows. If I want to get technical, I'll say bull. But I have other things to work on, but when I'm ready, I'll ask you how Tater works. Absolutely. Tater is not a very complicated thing at all to get working, so I can definitely show you. And also, it's very lightweight, too. I haven't really noticed much issue with, like, my computer running it. 3-year anniversary together a few days ago, and on the card I gave her, I said, roses are red, the sun gets off heat if your legs are tired. Use my face as a seat. Hey! I love that bagel. That's a level of smooth I could never hope to achieve. And I am in awe. Oh, you think of like the bull race ones. And yeah, Kurt, I think you're technically right. All I know is that if I'm driving I mean, I don't drive, but if I am with someone who is driving somewhere and we're passing like fields and farms and stuff, and I see a cow, I don't stop to check its gender. I'm just like, it's a cow. Yell out the word cow. Everyone needs to know that there are cows on our right and or our left. It's very important. I'm also from the city. I don't see cows very often, so it's very exciting. Yeah, horses, sheep. Mike thinks it's very entertaining. See, he has like bunnies in his backyard every morning. And like, I see actual bunnies outside maybe twice, 3 times a year. So whenever we see one when we're out on our walks, it's like a groundbreaking thing for me. But for him, he's like, I literally wake up and I see them every day. And I'm like, well, aren't you lucky? I want to see bunnies every day. Bovine, okay. Let me read. I had to make a quick switcheroo. Oh my god. That's awkward. Oh look, my future... Random. No. Oh look, a moo cow. You see groundhogs every day. See, that would also excite me. Seeing a chocobo would also get me. They're all cows. Yep, they're all cows. Okay, so we're still on the quest to finish our fish encyclopedia. I think my next fishing spot today.
Memorized.
Oh, I finished. Right, we finished this. How cool is that? Our next fishing spot, I think, is going to be the upper river. Cool. Blew my mind when I found out a bunny and a rabbit was the same thing. I thought a rabbit was a hare because I only heard those 2 words some. We have 2 words as well. It made sense. No, you got a 3rd word. Yeah. I'm not fussed. I see a bunny, I call it a bunny. They're all bunnies. It's like I see a dog and it's clearly an old dog. Like, you know, it has gray around its muzzle. It's a puppy. They're all puppies. They're all babies. Jackrabbits, yeah. Laurelyn, hello, how are you? Could we get a shout out if possible? All dogs are puppies, yep. I see a cat outside, it's a baby. It's a kitten. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Still getting over this cold. It's still kind of kicking my butt a bit, but... There we go. Oh, how was sticky business? I've heard good things about that. That's true, Kurt. That's very true. So much fun. So cute. We'll have to check it out at some point. Also, friends, while I'm remembering here, friendly reminder, at the end of every month, I try my best to make a stream moments video, which is essentially a collection of clips that you guys actually take over the course of the month. As long as you appropriately title the clip, so just change the name to anything that is not the stream title, because that is the default, I will see it. If you leave the title the same, I will assume you hit the clip button by accident, because that is a thing that happens. If you want, you can check out the previous stream moment videos over on my YouTube channel. I'm biased, I think they're kind of funny. Most of the time it's me making a fool of myself. Stumbling over my words usually. But if you want to go check those out, that'd be kind of cool. And I, over the last maybe year and a half, I have started actually giving you guys credit where credit is due. I now have your name on the clip that you took, or your username, I should say. I wish I could go back and do that for all of them, but by this point the clips are so old, some of them. Yeah, this little bridge area is very nice. Okay, I'm gonna try by the waterfall here. I don't think it makes any difference where I fish, but... See tiny little gopher-like critters. They were so small and cute. I think I mentioned it, but when we went to the zoo a couple of weeks ago, we were looking in the giraffe pen, and there were little groundhogs in there too. I was more entertained by the groundhogs than I was by the giraffe. I hope so, Ace. I hope so. I haven't actually taken a look at all of them yet. I need to do that maybe later on today. I really want to record some more, but my voice and everything still isn't quite back to where I want it to be. So I'm holding off on recording. So I'm sorry if you were enjoying... Is that it? I don't think it is. I'm sorry if you were enjoying the Fall of Porcupine videos. They'll be back soon, hopefully. No, unfortunately it wasn't. I remember saying back in the day it would be nice to have a bridge up here. But I like the idea of the shallow area. It's a little bit more natural feeling. Getting food. Oh, I'm sorry your neck is having some pain. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Have an amazing rest of your day. Yeah, the wedding event is a bit long, but it is kind of cute. It is a nice, like, little end of chapter thing. Ooh, that might be it. That might be the last fish. Nice, let's go see. I don't think I've caught that before. Actually, wait a minute. Come here, Rock.
Yo. Oh.
Time of the day where Bear's smacked because Bear woke up and wants his dinner. Oh, he smacked you. Bear, please. It's the thing about having big dogs. Sometimes they don't realize just how much power they have in them. Curse you, work. I just want to play more Pikmin. I get that. I get that. That's how I felt when I was sick and I just wanted to play more of this. Oh, that may have been it, chat. Yeah, we obtained all the fish. Nice. So like I said, I don't think we're gonna, like, 100% this save file at this point. But I'm doing pretty decent. You know, I don't know. Everyone else calls him Rock, so I assume it's a proper name, but there's all the fish, all the tools. So we're still missing some mini games, one more facility, and a couple of records. I don't know where we're gonna get all these. Becky's are making her nose run. You know what? I think I've recently only noticed those here. I haven't had them. How are they? Are they all spicy? Archaeological finds. We got the chapter 6 stuff, I think, left. His name is Dwayne Johnson. The recipes, God, that's gonna take a while. That I might not complete. And of course crops, we've been doing our best with all the hybrids here. I don't know what that is. Hopefully that's something I can... No, that's actually a tree fruit. Maybe something in the spring? Hopefully. And then this is the Gen 3 stuff. There's a disco ball. Big dogs don't think about how big they are. They think it's a form of getting your attention. Yeah. And it's like if a small dog is, or even a cat is tapping you, it's like one thing, but if it's a big dog, it's like, ow. There's some cheddar ones that aren't, and they're okay. And then of course this section is really annoying because these are like the bulls. Or the boys of each type, and it's like, do I really wanna get all the boys, you know? But, you know, we love our achievements. How am I doing for... This actually tell me? We've earned 25 out of 35 achievements for this so far. A lot of these are hidden, so they're not actually gonna show me, but... Cool. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Let's put these fish away. Tater. You were in front of the door. Used to get to give everybody a preserved flower achievement at Mineral Town because I feel scummy making everyone think I want to eat them. Yeah, see, like there's achievements like that I've never liked. It's like I just don't really feel comfy with that. That doesn't jive well with me. Yeah, I do want to reveal them. I just don't want to do that on stream for anyone who might not want to see. But definitely I might take a look at that later. I don't mind, you know, seeing ahead of time what I gotta do. Just saying he doesn't need to use his paws to hit me. And he's just trying to give me kisses to keep me quiet. He's like, I'm sorry, I love you. The best butter or else. Is this a threat? Anyone got butter? I'm talking the good stuff. Old folks like me need their butter rich. Bring it if you got it. Any S rank plus butter. And a spotted char. San really wants to eat a spotted char. Any size is fine. I think I was just threatened. For butter? Hi, kiddo. That butter craving is a mood. Oh, did you get the seed maker? Seed maker's great. Oh, we're already tired. Oh, I guess we did go to bed late last night, though. That makes sense. I can't remember if I told you guys this before, but kind of along the same line as what Affection was just saying. Kind of. Yeah, I keep a little bit of everything in my fridge.
Got it memorized?
Oh, I do. Tiger was like incredibly chill, right? He just wanted to snuggle every single person in the world. He did not want to fight you. He would never raise a claw or hiss at you. I heard him hiss once, and that was when he had just had surgery, so he was a little bit loopy still, and he was just confused. And one day, Mike was trying to play fight with him, you know, get him all riled up, and Tiger swiped at him. And apparently Tiger just like broke down. He's like, I did not mean to. He starts sucking up to Mike so hard. He's like, I am so sorry. And it's like, oh, bud. Mike broke my cat. Oh, I forgot about these ones. Heck. Hopefully these are done in time. Okay, butter for Charlie. Spotted char for Garrett. No, take it. Come here.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't take too long if you know what Daryl likes to get the seed maker, especially because you can give him multiple things a day. Double ponytails at all yet? No, I haven't. I've pretty much been sticking to this style. Charlie? There we go. Here's your butter. Now this is perfect. You're a real pal. Here's a little something for your troubles. I, really early on into knowing Mike, I once fumbled my words. I was trying to say, trouble and problems at the same time, so I came up with troublums. So whenever I see either of those words, I have a hard time not saying troublums. Yeah, it's nice that you have the look. I'm really not fond of Mineral Town actually for that reason. I don't like the character. Like, I just want to be able to select my character, you know? Okay, Flora. Charlie. Oh, Baddock is done. Sully is almost there. Molly. Rock is done. Zoe's never snarled. She growls mostly when we're playing. She only really growls if she's laying down. You try to move her and she doesn't want to move. The first time I met Mike's parents' dogs, they had the 3 of them at the time. So Luke, who was like an older black poodle, who was the best boy in the world, by the way. He was just very well trained. He was very gentle. And then the puppies, who were not really puppies by this point, but Luke and, Chewie and Leia, who were golden doodles. And I was giving Luke all the attention because I have a soft spot. If you put me in a room with a whole bunch of animals and there's an animal who is hurt in some way or older, I will zero in on that one. It's just how I am. So of course I'm making a massive fuss of Luke. And one of the puppies, I don't remember which one, they came over and they tried to butt in on his pets. It's the only time I ever heard him growl, and I pulled back immediately because I thought I did something to him. But no, he was just upset at the puppy for stealing his pets. Guess eye colors could be explained as just being contacts. Yeah, they could. Never know, she's a good baby. But she sasses me verbally. That's really good. Ollie is not entirely free from nipping people. He's never done it to someone who he doesn't know. It's always just me when he's trying to get me to do something. Oh wait, I don't mean to give you this. I want this. But he's gotten a lot better. He's working past it. He knows he shouldn't be doing it. Okay, was that everyone? I think that was everyone. Nice Wookiee noises. Sataki barely barks, so it jump scares me when he does. Especially because big dogs usually equals big bark. Oopsies. God, I hear you. Sheep in this game are loud. So he has a loud ass bark for being small. But yeah, Ollie's come a very long way. When we first got him, you couldn't walk past him without him hissing at you. He hasn't hissed in a very long time now. He's learning what not to do, which is such a far cry from like Tiger, who was just, you know, good boy trademark, like from the beginning. Plus Bernie's barked all the time, so I was used to it, but with Bear it's become the opposite. Music track played every time you name an animal. Now you only hear it at the start of the game. Oh yeah, or when you customize your character. Although, mind you, that music track at the beginning was very loud. I've noticed other people during other streams commenting on that as well. For some reason, it's like a jump scare. Is Garrett home from work yet? Okay, yes he is. Oh wow, thanks so much for bringing this over. I didn't think anyone was actually going to look at my request. Here's your reward. Thanks again for all this. You're welcome. Was it just today that I isolated Frappe, or was that earlier? I can't remember. It might not have been. No, it was today. Okay, we're good. I was like, have I just been leaving her in the barn completely on her own? But we're good. Such a weird dream. Alright, so winter day 7 were a day before a selling day. No, but something about isolating a frappe would be kind of interesting. Oh, actually, speaking of update, I mentioned this yesterday, but we have we had some neighbors who I think ordered Uber Eats, or someone ordered Uber Eats and then it was sent to the wrong door. Because for the last couple of days there's been an Uber Eats bag with drinks inside just sitting out in front of someone's door in my hallway in my apartment. And they finally got rid of the bag. I was like, how long is this gross bag gonna be sitting here with food and potentially drinks and stuff in there? Oh, was there, Kurt? Yeah, it was gross. I'm glad they got rid of it. Someone moved it. It had been sitting there for like 3-4 days by the time it was finally moved. There we go. Okay, so there is those watered. None of them are ready to be harvested yet. And we say hello to our chickens this morning, but let everyone out after because I've been forgetting to do that. Yeah, Twitch has had the reply thing for a while now, but it's a little bit confusing. From what I've seen of the replies, it looks like you're almost replying to yourself sometimes. They're too scared to grab it. I know one time we had ordered McDonald's through Uber Eats. This is really, really early on. And we had ordered something very specific, and they sent us this massive amount of food that we definitely did not order. And we kind of contacted them like, hey, it was a wrong order, but like, we don't really want our money back. We're just letting you know. I think it was actually the restaurant that messed up, not the Uber driver. And they're like, yep, keep it, eat it, enjoy. Because like, they don't really want to take it back, because like, what if you tampered with it? Right? So we got a heck of a lot of McDonald's for pretty much nothing. Yeah, we've had, oh no, now it's snowing so the chickens can't go out. We've had food stolen maybe twice, I think, by Uber drivers. It's pretty obvious. And once or twice delivered to the wrong address, but for the most part, it's been pretty good. My that sign's broken. Oh, so it's good news for you. I remember for a while there I want to say I was maybe in middle school at the time. Oh, I didn't say hello to Frappe this morning. My T button was broken on my keyboard. And I had to, like, work around that for a couple days. Went back in, they gave me the correct pizza but didn't sell the incorrect one because I had left the store. Yeah, they don't want to be liable for that. Okay, so 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17? I think. I don't even have that much. Okay. I need to chop some more grass. Bear with. Oh. Ah, there we go. I think I don't actually have to fill up this tray because I think this is Frappe's. I believe. Hopefully. So pop them out and clean them. Oh, but you're both scared too? I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I'm really bad with stuff like that, but I've popped off keys plenty of times to clean them. It's actually not that bad. I don't know if you know like the exact model of your keyboard, but you could probably... Oh, it's a laptop? Never mind. I was gonna say, you could probably find YouTube videos of people doing it. Even a laptop, you could probably find videos of people doing it and showing how everything looks. But my one word of advice, if you do, take a picture of your keyboard before. Oops. Number 4, keys broken on our keyboard. It can be a pain when something like that happens, but you don't want to buy a whole new one. Yeah. Poor keyboard batteries were dying, so sometimes I was typing it would just double the letter I was typing for whatever reason. Yeah, that's annoying. Actually, speaking of, I need to wash my keyboard at some point. It's kind of looking gross. Oh, it just needs the time, yeah. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. Over the years of streaming on Twitch, I've gotten very used to a lot of different people's like typing styles. A lot of typos I can read through usually. I know if random says HLELO, he's trying to say hi to me. Hello, I'm trying to pronounce hello. I don't even know how you'd pronounce it, but the biggest example of sentences not sounding right. Oh, it's okay. I can relate. Phobia of heights and don't understand how some of y'all aren't terrified. Oh yeah, Mike is the same, which I found out when I took him on a chairlift at an amusement park, and he didn't tell me until we were already up in the air. The poor man. He never once mentioned that he had a thing about heights until that moment. And I'm like, hon, we didn't have to go up. I don't mind. See, I don't mind heights at all. I can understand where the fear comes from. But, it doesn't really get to me. But I'm never gonna judge someone for it or make someone do something they don't want to do. So I felt bad that I dragged him on there. It was just faster to get across the park than walking through the crowds. There we go. That's some nice stuff from the dig site. More scared of tall buildings than heights, like standing next to them. Oh, really? I think I'm very used to it. I don't spend a heck of a lot of time downtown, but there's so many tall buildings down there. That's good, Jacob. I'm glad you found something for it. I found out in the last year I'm scared of mascot characters. Oh, really? I also don't like looking in mirrors in the dark. That freaks me out. Animatronics, particularly underwater ones, even just animatronics in general, kind of get me. I'm incredibly fascinated by them, but they also freak me out. But ones in the water, nuh-uh. It's just not meant to be. Take some time to eat and chill. Sounds like a plan. Myself. Farm is so very full of food. Many tasty morsels in the ground just waiting to be collected. Yeah, Rebecca, I guess that would be something you're not really used to over there, which is so interesting. It's very different than how I'm, you know, how I grew up. Yeah, see, like, I was very fascinated with Five Nights at Freddy's when that first came out. I'm very behind on all the lore and everything now, but, like, the idea of it fascinates me. Love the improved walking animation. Oh yeah, no, I can get behind that. Just the general improvement of how fast things in this game go is really nice. Okay, I'm gonna go try to gift Charlie here. I think he's one of the last ones we have left, as well as Molly. Yeah, it's like very intense these days, and I'm not gonna keep up with it. That's saying something, yeah. Yeah, Mendlin, I actually saw a trailer for it not that long ago. I think that's one of those movies I will be watching at home.
Watch.
If I end up watching it. Kept up with it for so long, I have to have a moment to admit it was a core personality trait at that point. Are you gonna go see it, Mike Tron? Cloppy. It's cute. No, something good happened. Okay, how are we doing? So that one, we might not finish in time, but it is what it is. Almost there. Almost getting there. Oh, Flora. It'll take a while. It's funny, as much as I love Flora, apparently I just really have not been focusing on her at all. Definitely do. I'll be checking out Discord photos later. There we go. How are we doing? I know some of these aren't very long to grow, so expecting them to be done anytime. This duck's like I belong in the barn. Yeah, I've gotten a lot better about seeing where the eggs are, and the chickens for that matter, in the grass. But it's so easy to lose them in here. Half the time I rely, if the chicken's awake and they yell when you pick them up, it usually means you're picking them up off an egg, I've noticed. So I kind of use that to determine if I should be looking for an egg. If they're asleep, I'm screwed. You got some extra toasted Cheez-Its? I got some goldfish. Mike got the pizza flavored ones, which I think are nasty personally, but I don't like pizza flavored things. Okay. I really wonder when this cutscene is meant to trigger. I'm a bit worried I'm gonna miss it because I tend to stick to my routine. You don't like goldfish or Cheez-Its? I've only recently developed a thing for goldfish. I never used to be too into them. Pizza's not a flavor that can be condensed. Agreed. It's very weird to try. Oh, you know what we saw the other day? Speaking of, when we bought our goldfish. Normal flavor goldfish. I thought cheddar was the normal flavor for goldfish, but apparently there is just normal flavor and they look really light. Is it just like cracker? Like, what is it? Where's Poe hanging out right now? Maybe I can trigger a cutscene this way. Has it officially changed? God, it's such a dumb change. How long is that gonna last, do you think? Can't have either. My body hates me. Yeah, I think they did a good job with his redesign, personally. Is he at home? Oh, he might have actually gone home. Apparently there's a Japanese... Yeah, I heard about that. So there's a Japanese music group that is called like X Japan or Japan X, and they have the copyright over that, so Twitter Japan cannot be called X Japan or whatever it is. Yeah, I thought cheddar was as well, but apparently there is normal flavor. Whatever the heck that means. They didn't look very good, I'll tell you that much. They looked sickly. It's a PR nightmare, yep. Alright, let's go into day 8. I'm excited to sell some stuff again. Everyone's still gonna call it Twitter, so what's the point? It is very generic. Exactly, yeah, like try searching just X, you know? That's not gonna work out the way you think it will. In fact, you might be redirected to some different sites. He really thought it through, you can tell. So 2, 4... Oh wait, I need to actually cut some grass, don't I? How big does this cut? Oh, bless. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really want massive chunks of my grass removed. Thank you for the follow. Come on in. Also hydrate. Thank you. I know I'm not on camera, but I do got some water here. Yeah, I had heard about that as well, Affection. It's just kind of a hole. I did go ahead and make that Threads account, even though it's just, was it Instagram or whatever. But at least I have that sorted now. If that's where people decide to move to. Gosh darn it, there we go. Is it still not in Europe? See, like, I want us to have an alternative, you know? Just something everyone's like, yeah, we're moving over here, and it's actually like a decent place, theoretically. It's kind of kind of done dealing with the BS. Try to sue EA Games. They actually took it to the court and the dude lost. He's not allowed to threaten to sue over the word edge anymore. Some people are just very trigger happy like that. Was it not Ace? I also don't like meta. No, I don't like it either. I don't like it either. I acknowledge the fact that I do need some form of social media, and it's not for me, it is for my work, really. I don't have my own private, like, Twitter or socials or anything really like that anymore. I'm much better off without it, but I do recognize that I do need it for work. You were tempted to take it, just butter. Okay, let's see. Oh, these ones are done. There's nothing that surpassed Twitter. I know, and that's kind of the issue, right? There's nothing to really jump ship to. Okay, so, oh wait, no, chickens. Don't forget about them again. Today is a selling day, so I have to process everything here too. 1-to-1 2020 Twitter alternative. Give me a chronological feed of everyone I follow and I'm in. Yeah. I think the thing is just getting the correct sort of moderation on a platform like that. Because that's a big thing that apparently new Twitter doesn't care about at all. And having it be well known enough for people to actually move on over to it, because obviously you can move on over to Hive or Threads or whatever the heck you want to move over to, but if no one's on there, it's not really a social media in that case then. Yeah, brown is for butter. Brown is for butter. I need to like have this hammered into my head. Yeah, it didn't used to be as bad, I agree. It's a little bit of a shame that pretty much most of the socials I'm on all have these problems now. It's a bit of a downer. Picto chat, yes! Love it. God, go back to Tumblr. I recently tried to delete an old Tumblr account. But fun fact, when you went onto it and then clicked the delete my account button, it would go to an error page. Like, they do not want you to leave. It was a whole thing. I had to like contact their support. Oh, definitely Kurt. Yeah, The jokes have already started rolling. Okay, so Star Milk gets left alone. Oh, hello, Cozy Crafter Liz. Thank you so very much for the raid. How was your stream today? How was Harvestella treating you? I really want to check out that game at some point. I still haven't properly. I just checked out the demo. How are you enjoying it? And welcome on in, raiders. If you guys are new, my name is Crystal. We're playing some Stargate Seasons A Wonderful Life. We are ending chapter 4 today, so we are a decent way in. Spoiler warning maybe if you care for the later game stuff. But otherwise you're all more than welcome to join us. Welcome on in. Very good. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Thank you so very much for the raid. If you or anyone who joined in needs to get up and, like, you know, stretch or do what you gotta do after stream, please feel more than free. I'm gonna make this into butter this time. Yeah, affection. I had the exact same thing too a couple years ago. It's hard to do. So you gave up. Oh, did you have to verify your phone number? Well, thank you so much for doing that so you could say hello. It is kind of a deterrent for people to come in and be trolls. So I'm sorry about that, but at least you've done it once now. You don't have to do it on any other channel on Twitch now. Just gotta do it the one time. Blackjack in a working chronological timeline, but mostly blackjack. Harm never trolls. I appreciate Harm then. Welcome on in. We're currently just going through and processing some of our animal products here so that we can sell them for some more monies today. Been slowly making more and more each month here. No worries. I hope your grocery shopping goes well. Oops, no, I wanted to do more than just one bottle. Ooh, and question of the day, for anyone who might be just joining us or hasn't heard it yet. Question of the day is, what are you scared of? What are you scared of? I don't like animatronics, and apparently costume characters also freak me out. Heights, yep. That's a good one. Spiders, I don't like those either. Water, yeah. I personally enjoy swimming and all that, but I know a lot of people who don't. Typing that grossed you out. Heights and social interactions, that's also a mood. Van is already here. Let's go. Oh. Oh, here we go. Many years did it take, but Cocoa Island is finally in view. I finally found you, Pooey. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I must ask that you pay up for the goddess sickle you borrowed from me previously. I only give my items to those who properly pay their fees. You understand. And thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, friends. I am possessing the sickle no longer. Already I have given it to friend Crystal, yes? You gave away an item of such high quality. Well, that is quite the pickle. Perhaps Crystal will give it back if I explain the situation to her. Wait just a moment. Yes, but only a moment. Used all the coins of my money I saved, every last one. Many, many apologies, Crystal. You were so helpful. Yes, very helpful. I hope you'll find the kindness to help me again. Oh, he gave away all of his monies that we gave him to go to his home island. To pay for the sickle. Oh no! Poor guy. Mom had this big fear of driving on bridges going over water, made living in the San Francisco Bay Area a time. Oh my god, I can imagine. Interesting how our fears are based on things that threaten survival. Yeah, really. Alright, do you got anything new? I might low-key get the outfit. It's a bit of a waste of money, but we're at the point where I don't really mind, you know? And we'll get more. Oh, no. He doesn't want to haggle today, apparently. No. Van, you gotta haggle with me, dude. There we go. Okay, so we got up to 150k. We're gonna have just over 50k left over when I buy that outfit. I wonder if I can still buy the teddy bear when my child is a full-grown adult, because, like, I don't know. If you bought me a teddy bear these days, I'd actually be thrilled. So... Does it really actually already direct there? Oh my god. Alrighty. Jeez, that costs a lot of money. I'm good, thank you. Let's go change into it. I bought this very expensive outfit. You bet your boots I'm gonna wear it. Oh, everyone's outside. Whoopsies. Yeah, I'll put you all inside. I'm still not entirely convinced that snow is all that, you know, different from rain. So just to be on the safe side. Apparently a crapload of Kingdom Hearts fans changed their profile pictures to an organization member. Oh yeah, I know. Essentially X is Twitter's nobody. And Beans, you get to go inside, sweetheart. Right, outfit, I forgot. That's a really cute one. I like it. I like the shoes. I only bought the domain back from PayPal in 2017 since X.com became part of PayPal some time back in the day. Oh, really? Okay, I was thinking maybe this might be a good time for us to kind of start looking into our Gen 3 crops that we're going to be doing. So obviously I'm going to have a big section of the field dedicated to our disco ball crops. But we also need to take a look into getting the others as well. Keep on forgetting he had a hand in PayPal. So. We're just gonna take all of these. I actually need to grab some more from the fridge here to turn into seeds. But that door was just open and I was really confused. Do we have anything that's new? No. Okay, do I need to mix any of the blue stuff? Oh, I completely forgot about the hybrid trees as well. I forgot that there's a Gen 3. I might have to get rid of my Gen 1 field here. God, this is so much more complicated. Let me see here. See, I think I have enough of the basic fruits probably to last me, so... You know what? I'm actually gonna focus on the trees first because I am overwhelmed. TM. It was 2000 he was kicked. Lasted less than a year. Good job, buddy. Okay, so organize these again. Hopefully the tree ones get all clustered together. Okay, here we go. So we got oranges, greaches, bananas, papples, and groranges. I love the names of these. And a banorange, and a bananas, and a grapples, and a banapples. And I hope that's everything. What names, right? I think my personal favorite is still the sweet potato mix, which is just a potato. And for some reason that just gets me every single time I'm reminded of it. Oh, fair warning, friends. Twitch actually decided to notify me. We do have an ad break coming up here really soon. This usually happen every, like, 30-ish minutes. It's the bare minimum I have to run in order to avoid the pre-rolls when you first join in a stream, ads playing if you're not subbed, because I know how annoying those are. So bear with, sit tight, we're just going to be doing some hybriding, so. Apples sound the best. Tamako, that's kind of funny. There's some interesting names. I love that with the Gen 3 crops you actually get to name them. So when we do our tree crops here, we might have some interesting names. I might need some suggestions from chat again. Nice fit, thank you. We just bought it. Kelly Crossing, welcome back. Okay, so let's take a look here. So first things first, I need a greach. That's a greach, there we go. And I need a grapple. This is a grapple. Okay, are y'all ready? What are we gonna get? Alright, so again, Gen 3 crops, we actually name them. I am following a list, but this does not give names, and, you know, it's just up to you. What do you guys think this looks like? What should we name it? We have, our one Gen 3 crop is a disco ball. You think this looks like a fig? I could see that. Bill, why are we calling it Bill? Tea tree, fig is nice. Yeah, I like fig too. I think that works. No, Rebecca, no. Union. I cannot say it. Unionion. Uni onion. I'll get it one day. Uni onion. We'll go with fig because I can actually pronounce it. That might actually be... Is that the one I'm looking at right now? I'd rather have names that chat decides. Oh no, this is a different one. That's cool. But this is handy. I'll keep this open for my off-stream work. Thank you. Nonsense, not realizing that they're actual fruits and not just random blobs. Okay, next up we have another Greech and a Papple. Nope, that's just a fig still. Oh, wait, okay. Okay, I understand this spreadsheet now. So there's some combinations. A Greech with those two things can make our fig, essentially. Okay, good to know. Anbury, it's good. We're getting into Gen 3 trees at the moment, and it's kind of a bit of a thing. So a Greech and a Benorange. Have we made that before? I didn't name that. Oh, that just... I'm so confused. I made one of those. Okay, let's try again. Young. That looks new. What is this, chat? What is that? That looks like a kiwi to me, but... Do we have any other maybe interesting name suggestions, or should we just go with kiwi? I am here for the funny names. Kiwi. Cole. Kiwi. Potato. Wiki. Poop. I mean, yeah, kinda a little bit. Wiki. It does kind of look like a nut a little bit. You know what? Just because that kind of got me. Watch as it won't let me do we. What's the space button? Triangle. X for Mr. Musk. Oh god. I need to find the most ugliest fruit. Wiki. Okay. There we go. Next up we need a Benorange and Banapple. Can't have latte, you wouldn't be able to use poop. This is true. Alright, again, this looks like a I think it's a persimmon? Persimmon? I never know how to say it. That thing we don't have in Animal Crossing anymore. But do we have any better names? A Pernana. Tangy, kumquat, maybe? Random. Yeah, it should allow, especially it's offline, it's single player, it should just be whatever you want. There was a lot of banana in the mix though. Orange with a napkin on it. I'm stuck between Pernana because that's amusing to me and Tangy because I think that's kind of cute. What do you guys think? Oh, I see one for one. is that your birthday, Twin Pepper? I don't think I knew that. You know what, for that, yeah, this will be tangy. And on the off chance anyone in here goes and happens to be in Hylian's stream, I think I'm a little bit ahead of him, I believe. I could be wrong. Last time I checked, I was. And he gets this hybrid. Someone tell him I named it Tangy, because I know he likes her. No, but if I get a peach-looking one, we can name it a butt fruit. Okay, this time we want a porridge and a banana, I think. That is very much a durian. On my other save file, I'll just name them what they are, but on this save file, any name goes. What do we think in chat? I have a not very mature answer to this. Mario Sunshine Soccer Ball. Mario Sunshine. Novels. When your citrus has run out of money, porridge. Jonathan. Sonic. Bumply. Jonathan. Why are we liking Jonathan? Is there a meme that I'm not aware of? But for. You know what? Knowing this game, it wouldn't let me have the word but we can give it a try. It does kind of look like a spiky butt fruit. It's just the first thing to come to mind, really. A lot. For some reason, I feel like a lot of people have been coming in with Jonathan recently, so you know what? It's like, what did you harvest today, Jonathan? That sounds really bad. I'm here for it. Will it fit? Jonathan. No. No, I'm not feeling it anymore, no. Kinda looks like a jackfruit. I could see that too. Farrow seed. Don't put it into the seed maker. Hedgehog. Nobbles, I'm sticking with it. Sorry, honey, can't talk. The Jonathans are ready to harvest. Oh no. Get rid of the H, so it's Jonathan. I don't know why this is amusing to me, but it really is. Holds up a durian. Okay, now we need a porridge and a boop-a-doop boop boop. No? Am I missing one? I'm missing one. Wait, am I? I'm missing a no, wait. A banapple. No, I'm not. I'm dumb. Please do not mind me. I heard the Johnsons are ripe this time of year. Saying for a condom is a Johnny in the gay community when you're being funny polished. It's a Jonathan. I have never heard that. I love that. No, that's just a porridge. I don't want more porridges. Oh, after Pokemon berries, that would be cool. that's a coconut. It's a coconut, but what are we gonna call it? Nut. If we go that route, can we do it in all caps? Lucia, hello, welcome on in. I'm doing great. We're naming fruit right now, and we're being very, very mature about it. I promise you that much. Nut. Are we gonna harvest the nuts? The nut. You know what? Something about the fact that it's in all caps, I think, is what's getting me. Please let me do this. Please, please, please. You let me have nut, but you won't let me have latte? What is this game? I had to share. What's this? The rubber Johnny split. Excuse me, right? The censoring makes absolutely 0 sense. Okay, so there was the coconut. Yeah, we can add that as a quote. I'm here for it. Okay, so I need an orange and a grapple. Oh, that's like a chestnut. We've already named one nut. What are we gonna do now, chat? Let me nut, that's it. Lil nut. Donut. Also nut. Not true. Electric boogaloo. Nutlet. Left one. Just balls at this point. I'm sorry, nut 2, really. Nut 2. But I'm gonna capitalize nut as well here. No, 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 no. I wonder if it actually would just let me name this other one nut. I was gonna say, if it didn't let me do that, that would have been hilarious. Oh, not the second! Okay, if there's another nut one, just wait. Greach. I need a Greach. That one. And a Benapple. Is that a nuts emote? Oh dear. The heck is this? Is it in the wrong aspect ratio? Oh no. Oh, starfruit maybe? Not nut. Not nut. Cloister, if you know what I mean. Oh god. Not nut. A nut? Question mark? I think we have a theme going. I think we have a theme going. Cloister. Alright. Do we want not nut or cloister? Because both of these are very entertaining to me at the moment. Cloister. That is kind of funny. There we go. Okay, we need a do a Greach and a orange will work. No, that's just, no, that didn't count. Bear with. Reach, orange, let's try again. Oh, we made like a green apple. That's cute. I like this. All right. What are we gonna call it, chat? Granny. I was thinking the exact same thing. Granny. Yeah, I think that the community brain cell is working here. You know what's funny? I have 3 sets of grandparents because of an adoption on my mom's side. And my adoptive grandparents for her, I called Granny and Granddad, but I will always associate Granny with Spirited Away. I should associate it with my grandmother on that side, but I don't. I associate it with Spirited Away. I can, like, hear how she says Granny in the movie, probably because we watched it pretty recently, but... Alright, last one. Man, they use a lot of Greaches here. A Greach and a... Uh-oh. Oh, have I actually missed one? Wait. I'm missing an orange apple combo. Uh-oh. Tubi, get your act together. I am missing one. Okay, how did I not mix an orange and an apple? I have a grorange, which is a grape and an orange, and a banana and an orange. Bear with me, Vinny. Good naming though, chat. I'm particularly proud of Nut. Is that really 6 years?
6 freaking years, holy cow.
I lose track after the 3rd-year mark in terms of months. Thank you so much for the 72 months resub, both of you.
Can't believe I've only been here for 3 weeks.
Random's the newest mod. Thank you so very much, both of you. Oh my goodness me. That's a hell of a long time to be here. Okay, how on earth do I not have a or apple? How did I get this far in my life? Yeah, I don't. Did I mess up? 6 years, I know. 6 years, and next month Random and I have been together for 6 years. Isn't that scary? Time flies. Yes, technically, Random, you have a different account now, don't you? Alright, so I need an orange and an apple. I can just make one right now. She promised me Pepsi. Apparently we have made this before. Did I just never... Maybe I haven't harvested it yet. Maybe it's a spring one. Anyway, or apple and a Greach. Should make the last thing I need. I think we found our butt fruit, chat. Did we find it? It's kind of a bit of a sunburnt booty, but I'd argue that is still very much the butt that we've been looking for. Tanned butt. Thick butt. A pish. Alrighty. Now, should we go butt fruit or thick butt? Actually, will butt fruit... Wait. I don't think butt fruit will fit. Butt for. Yeah, I'd have to take away a letter for butt fruit. It's a beach bum if I've ever seen one. Rotund rump. I think it might have to be... Even thick butt, I want to add an extra C to that thick. Bum fruit, that could work too. That might have to be it, actually. There we go. It has been decided. I am good, thank you. Alrighty. Oh, fruit with the 2 O's. That would have been it. Sorry, I saw that after. Okay, you are not a hybrid. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are also not a hybrid. Get out. Is there only 9 of them? Yeah, there's only 9. Okay. So I'm gonna be knocking out a lot of my S rank field to do this, but let's get these to be S rank right away. Let's do some magic. No, what am I doing? Jonathan's. We chose some interesting names. I'm very proud of us. Good job, chat. So we're just gonna steal some B rank turnips. Oh really, Rebecca? People are always really crazy with that. Heck, that's a hybrid. That means you discovered 5 rare crops. We also discovered 10 rare crops. Go us. Alright, so we're gonna steal some up seeds. And pretty much what we're gonna do, bless the people in chat who told me how to do this, by the way, is we mix crops. We mix the turnip with the up seed, which just gives us a plain turnip seed, but if we go back in, that is an S rank turnip seed. So the up seed makes whatever crop you mix it with, or seed you mix it with, S rank. Unfortunately, you cannot mix the tree seeds with the up seeds directly. So I'm mixing the tree seed with the S rank turnip seed. Long story short. There we go. So it just says it made a fig seed, but it is now S rank. I'm surprised that that's actually still there, Rebecca. Like, it still manages to make it through all the probably censorship going on. Alright, so I just need to do this 8 more times for our turnips. All the stuff elsewhere. Aw, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope the modding goes well, and we'll see you next time. Alrighty, now we are set. So, we're gonna do the wiki seed next. The tangy seed after that. The Jonathan seed next. The nut. The original nut next. The nut 2. The cloister. Not the original. And Granny. Mixing Granny with the turnip. And finally, bum fruit. And there's our S-rank tree seeds. A lot easier to do than doing the hybrid method, which I'm doing on my first field right now. But, you know, we're getting there. Actually, those almost look like they might be the same color. Just about. They might actually be already done. Okay, so there's 9 of them. Which means we're gonna have an extra of one of these. I think I'll leave this banana tree, and then all of these right here are gonna be our new S-rank trees. I have fantastic news. The glitch in house slipper on the Switch has been fixed. You can decorate again! Yay! That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Welcome to my new restaurant, Taste of Nut. There are packs on there you can't play on the Switch. Well, that's good then. That's good. It all works out. I'm glad they fixed it, though, for people who don't have that option as well. Alrighty. I guess there's not really a set order I'm gonna plant these in. Let me take a look here. So this is winter, spring, summer. Maybe I'll organize them by season here, actually. So winter and winter. When they fruit, that being said. Spring. This is gonna go on organized summer. Actually, you know what? Well, let's be smart about this. Okay, autumn. Autumn. Summer. Autumn. And summer. And spring kind of got the short end of the stick here, didn't they? Oh well. And I'm gonna put spring on this side since it's the only one. I'm really excited to see these fully grown too. And the nuts are beside each other, as they should be. Very important, chat. Oh my god. Rebecca, no. No, I'm good, thank you. Alright, cool. I wasn't expecting to get rid of that. For some reason, I had, like, just ignored that there was Gen 3 hybrid trees. I don't know why I thought it ended at Gen 2. Hey kid, how's it going? After they give birth, cows start to produce a special kind of milk. I know, that's why I have a pregnant cow right now. There we go. I'd say that was a really productive day. That took me a bit longer than I would have liked, mind you, but that's okay. Oh, you guys need food. Oh, I broke Reddit. Sorry, guys. Gosh darn it. You breaking things? What are we playing after this game? Tears of the Kingdom, actually. I'm really, really excited for that. That being said, we have a couple of weeks before we're going to be fully done this game, so Wednesdays are kind of up in the air, as well as cozy streams, which I want to get back into. We still have a ways to go. We're just ending chapter 4 today. We have chapter 5 and 6 still. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is going to be our next big playthrough. But I think I'm gonna probably, maybe after stream today, take a look and see if I can't find any like little shorter games we could play on Wednesdays. No, if you're ever curious, I'm going to be keeping the current chapter that we're in the title of the stream, just because I get asked a lot. Oopsies. I just saw one. Yeah, there it is. No worries, it's all good. You were not the first person to ask, and you probably won't be the last. I don't mind at all. Reading on the internet. Who does that, you know? How are you doing, by the way, today, Claire? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I don't know why I bother counting. I can just grab like a stack of 20 and usually be fine. How many chapters are there? We found out officially yesterday there are 6. There is a mode after you're done the main game where you can kind of just continue playing, but there are the 6 main chapters. Did I say hello to you this morning? I don't know if I did. Watching your oldest niece. Oh, I hope that goes well. There we go. Now we're all happy. Got glitched into the void in Stardew. I don't think I ever had that happen. I did see... I can't remember if it was my child or my pet glitch into the void in my house. That was kind of interesting. I think that was during multiplayer too. So it probably was my pet. Grandpa's evaluation broke you. My friend's dad's dogs, while he's out of town, I got to bring my dog along with me and they're having a lot of fun together. Oh, that's the cutest. I love puppy playdates. Hey hon, hold up a sec. I'm gonna water the fields for you today, so don't sweat it. I'm fine with helping out every once in a while. Thank you, Matthew. Okay, it is not raining and it is not snowing, so everyone can come outside for a bit. Oh, I think I actually got all of them in one go. Look at us go. Playing non-stop since like 9 AM today. It's been very cute. Those puppies are gonna be tired later. I don't know if it does, Claire. I assume it's similar to rain, so I I act accordingly. They go inside, they don't get put outside. Oops. Fell asleep. Why must you fall asleep again? Got my Zargar without going outside. It's not even, but it's not a 3-star. I mean, at least you didn't have to go outside. Oh, okay. I guess maybe he did actually water them. It does, yeah. It has the end game mode. Which is nice, especially with the like achievement system in this. You could essentially just max out your save file if you really want to. I personally don't want to continue playing after the end. If you haven't seen the end, you'll see probably why I feel that way. I know it probably wouldn't bug some people, but I think the ending is good. Yeah, the PS2 version actually did have some good options and like enhancements. It was just the game itself ran like a potato, which means barely at all. Hi, Swirl, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. There are no routes nearby. I guess that quest ends here then. Such a shame. Oh, how did you enjoy it? And for anyone else in chat who's watched it, how did you enjoy? I don't think I'm gonna go see it in theaters. I don't think I could drag Mike. But maybe when it comes out for home viewing. It was good. That's good. Wouldn't play the Afterlife mode, but it's good for people who want to collect everything. Yeah. That being said, I feel like to a certain extent the base game does give you enough time, probably, to get everything, especially if you kind of know what you're doing. Like, obviously I'm fumbling with the hybrids, but... Actually, speaking of hybrids... Hoping to see it soon, I'm really excited. This is why you need to live in the UK. You could have come with me and Pepper, that would be cool. That would have been neat. You're doing good with them. Oh, thank you. I feel like it's the Gen 3 crops that are really gonna get me here. New Indiana Jones. Oh, did you not like it very much? Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I did not count that out, by the way. Be proud of me. I had no idea how many slots were in that thing. That just worked out perfectly. Hopefully seeing it tomorrow, but you're not sure yet. Join us, become hashtag Team UK. And if it's heck, is it raining? Gosh darn it. If it's less pricey to live over there, I will consider it. Also, you guys get your taxes done for you, so that's kind of cool. I can respect that. Mind you, I'd still probably have to do my own taxes because of, like, Twitch, but... That is a lot, yeah. Deary me. Like, I don't know how you'd eat that much, like, volume-wise, you know? Like, sure, you could eat a lot of calorie-dense food, but, like, that's still a lot. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. A lot of movies have been just going straight to viewing at home pretty quickly. Protein shakes. True, that could be a good way to do it. Oh, really, Claire? Also, Twitch sorts out the tax for you before you get paid. Oh, really? Does it? Man. Oh, there's another crown. Nice. Yeah, I know. Here I have to... I finally found a service this year that, like, they understand. They're a tax company that is for content creators, so they, like, I don't have to spend time sitting there explaining what I'm doing to someone who has no idea what I do, which is such a blessing. And it was a good experience this year, so I'll probably just go with them again next year. Yeah, it's a bit confusing, especially, like, I feel like if I was in the US it might be a bit better, but because I am a Canadian getting paid from a US company, but I'm not based in the US, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole confusing thing, and I don't like dealing with it. It's the one major downside. Yeah, the year before this one, I worked with, like, TurboTax or whatever, and just being on a phone call with someone and having to be like, okay, no, I'm self-employed, but I'm it's a whole thing. It's like they had heard of YouTube, they got that much, but, like, the idea of Twitch was very different. That's pretty much how it is in Canada too. Very similar in that regard. A lot of people going to YouTube to stream now are thinking about it. From my understanding, YouTube streams actually aren't really that bad. It's a pretty viable alternative. I technically have a bigger following on YouTube than I do on here. Mind you, that's years of content being uploaded, but yep, the mind gets bigger each chapter. I still haven't streamed on there. I don't really know what that would be like. I wouldn't know what to expect. So. Apparently random gifts between friends counts as income here in Denmark. Can't even buy your friend an ice cream without your friend being legally obligated to report it as income. Oh, what? There's no way people would be keeping track of that. Like, everyone's not filing correctly then. I can't believe we're going to be ending chapter 4. Now, question, friends, and this is very much just an open discussion. I don't know which way I want to go on this, which is why I'm asking you. Winter 10, so tomorrow, is going to mark the end of chapter 4. And ideally, what I had been doing before I fell sick was I was completing a chapter a week. So I'd start spring on Saturday, and then I'd end winter of that same chapter on Tuesday. But because I got sick, that got thrown off a bit. Do you guys think I should go back to that? So I wouldn't stream this tomorrow. I would be back on Saturday starting spring, or should I just start and then say screw it? I'm down for whichever. But I thought I'd, you know, leave that conversation with you guys. YouTube creator I follow did her first stream on there yesterday. She said YouTube does a lot of things which is flexible that she likes, but she wishes the moderation side was better like Twitch. Yeah, a lot of the YouTube streams I have popped in, which is very few to be fair, has been very chaotic. I also have no idea what like the pay structure is on there. I know my stuff for Twitch at least, but like if I was to stream on there, how would that be calculated? How would any of that work? What is the cut? Similar, but there's just more chat stuff you can do over here and it feels more connected. But I definitely enjoy YouTube streams, but the chat moves quickly and I think the creator doesn't have time to read everyone's messages. Yeah. You don't like YouTube chat at all. Chat can be very fast-paced, yeah. See, that's the other weird concern, and it's like, I'm gonna toot my own horn a bit, but like, I have a lot of people over on YouTube who only watch on YouTube. They do not come over here to Twitch. So I feel like if I was to suddenly pop up and be like, hey, I'm streaming Animal Crossing on YouTube, I might get a lot of people, and it might be a bit chaotic, and that's kind of scary. This is your Google name? Like, I don't want to be chatting with my full name just out there. Yeah, that would not be ideal. But if you can change that, that'd be good too. Sorry for not saying these days. It's all good. Alright, I'm gonna go gift people. So I think the only people I have left are Charlie and Molly? Charlie, and oh, Flora, right. Did I gift her something earlier? I can't remember. Yeah, the YouTube comment section's always a little bit weird. It's gotten worse recently. Then just watch YouTube live instead of chatting. Just hate how fast it is. Scare dogs. I can look at pictures of dogs. I can watch movies about dogs, but you can't be around them. Fair. Fair. I've met a couple people in my life who have not been good with dogs, and that's totally fair. YouTube comment section. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking the same thing. Sometimes you get the loveliest comments, and they're just so nice, and other times it's like, wow, that sucks. I'm not saying I haven't had mean comments. Why am I trying to give you a flower? I haven't had mean people come in to Twitch chat, but I think it's a lot less likely. I think there's a bit more of a live element to it. You can tell I'm actually a person. I am actually responding to you. Whereas on YouTube, it's very easy to forget that there is an actual person who is going to read whatever you wrote. Yeah, just every now and then we get some weird ones. Also have a lot of bots on YouTube as well, which is very annoying. Don't like those. I see a dog go in the house, yeah. I think I've learned to catch her at a time where she's not working, which is easier to gift her. Put your ads on for when someone first comes in, they won't see anymore. Oh, yeah, that's good. That might be the reason why a lot of people are streaming on there. Just the ads on Twitch have gotten very bad. And there is a hand, like, creators do have control, but it's not as much as I would like personally. Oh, Kurt, very fair. Now you absolutely love them. That's always nice. What the heck, Elon? Yeah, our kid is almost a young adult, which is a little scary. Saying the video creator saying the content wants some sort of prize. Yeah, I heard about that on like bigger channels. That's always unfortunate. Oh, that duck just kind of zoomed. You got over it when you grew up. Yeah, I can imagine, like, you know, bigger dogs standing up next to you. That can be intimidating. I get it. Yeah, it gets me when it's, like, actual YouTube ads that are clearly, like, fake. And it's like, how did this pass any sort of, like, what's the word I'm here? Like, testing or trials ahead of time, because I'm assuming they just don't throw up any ad that's submitted to them. Yeah, for spoofing in Pokemon Go. It's crazy. Absolutely, Emery. I think that's smart as well, just in general. You never know. Alright, we're gonna go to bed. gonna go into the very last day of the season. And of the chapter. I mean, yeah, true, Rebecca, true. Think about how much I need it, right? I think the other thing, just while we're talking about YouTube content as well, I'm thinking my channel's almost a little bit outdated in the content that I put out. I think some people still enjoy it, but definitely if you look at like YouTube as a whole, I don't think Let's Plays are where it's at anymore. And it hasn't been for a long time, and it's like, okay, what am I gonna do now? Yeah, like a lot of planning goes into those. Eat weird stuff on camera, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm appreciative of the people who still enjoy them, and I totally respect those who don't, of course, as well. I think it's a lot of shorter form content, one-off videos. Yeah, like little challenges, stuff like that, instead of longer content. Yeah, not much growth there. And if you look at channels that used to do a lot of Let's Plays as well, they do not anymore, or if they do, it is very short form. Sonic will always be in. Like relaxing content where the focus is more on personality instead of gameplay. Very fair. Yeah, it is YouTube trying to hop on to TikTok, very much. More attention or high energy, yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people still watch for commentated playthroughs and stuff, which is nice. Going to short form content rather than say a 30-minute video. Yeah. Very much so. I get a lot of YouTube comments saying that they want to watch my series, but they also don't enjoy, you know, multi-hour long videos. And it's like, that's fair. But I also stream 5 hours a day. I split it into 2.5-hour segments, and then I further, like for Story of Seasons, if you click on any of those videos on YouTube right now, I split them up into days with timestamps. Just like if you just want to watch a day, oh, that's not gonna be done. If you just want to watch a day, you can. Is it? No. No. Roman has screwed. She's not gonna get that. Oh well. Going when my hands are full, yeah. Yeah, pause and save for later. I'm the same. I enjoy long form content. I enjoy streams. Used to watch more YouTube until I joined Twitch. I love chatting with the streamer and with chat. Yeah, it's a very different experience over here, for sure. It's a lot more personal, a lot more interactive. And for me, at least, even though I'm a major lurker, I enjoy Twitch because it is content that is usually multiple hours long. I don't have to find anything else to watch. I can kind of just chill. Exactly, yeah, keep it in the background, right? Oh, wait. I love that you put your playlist in order. Not all creators do that. Oh my god, no, that would bother me if it wasn't. Actually, there's one playlist. I think it was Super Mario Sunshine, and this is forever going to irk me. Super Mario Sunshine, I accidentally forgot to upload, I think, one of the final episodes, if not the final one. And that playlist is forever incomplete because I cannot go back and find that stream anymore. I didn't have it saved to Twitch. And it's ruined and I hate it. I noticed it like months after. But on the whole, yeah, I try to keep it organized. Sorry for telling you that. I mean, I'd rather know. And also, for anyone who's been watching the VODs of this playthrough, I am trying to keep it updated. I need to do that after stream today, actually. But YouTube is almost up to date. Oh, I'm running out of flowers here. Buy premium for a month just to download a bunch. Oh yeah, of hour-long videos. That's smart. We could do a replay of it and just replace it. Honestly, I'm not entirely against that because I have done that with things like Kingdom Hearts, where I had old playthroughs and then I just kind of archive them or put them as unlisted. Hi Tara, how are you doing today? I always love that emote. What was I doing? I think I was getting flowers, wasn't I? Not that I'm gonna need this many, we're almost done befriending everyone. Good, it's your favorite too. Yeah, I think it's you and MCP who both come in with that one, and I'm like, this is adorable. Oh, welcome. Oh, that reminds me, do you know the recipe for ice cream? I do, but you can tell me again. I've been trying to get her to give me a fortune reading. Apparently she'll do that. Our Hugh loves ice cream too. My husband's very health conscious, being an athlete and all. To tell you the truth, it can be hard to keep up with. But YouTube Premium, since I watch so much YouTube that I was watching hours of ads and I was just getting fed up with them. Yeah. Sometimes it is worth it. Hi, lady. Oh, you're both sitting down. I think it's better to catch some later on at night. Her fortune is in her ice cream recipe. Sometimes you just want to eat a tub of ice cream. Yeah, it's just always party music in there, or like hype music. I don't know why I'm coming in here. I kind of just, I was looking for this. And then I went into, autopilot mode. Also, low-key, I don't give them shoutouts enough, but if you didn't know, I am part of two different stream teams. One of my own that I helped found, and the other one is actually Hylian's. So the Gaming Guild and Hyrule GG. If you are looking for other Twitch content creators who are maybe similar to me, maybe they're different. We have a lot of different people in both. I think we all generally have kind of a similar gameplay thing going on. Or we play similar-ish games. So you can go and check out either of those links. If you're ever not sure who to watch or just looking for more people. I forget how big the dig site gets by the end, because like this is already really large and we're only in year 4. When like even to Lucy's wishes and open the front door to let her look out, I just hate having it open for so long. Oh, because of people coming on by. She's like, I just want to see out. Well, I found one thing that I actually want in the dig site. Everything else is just stuff I could use. I found, I know that there's a tablet each chapter, but I found, I think sometime midway through chapter 3, I realized the tablet will never be in a square that's already dug, if that makes sense. So that kind of narrows it down a bit. Yeah, there's no enemies. I think some people find it kind of boring. I can see both sides. It's chill, but it's also like, you know, you're not gonna get your butt kicked. Oh, you know what I want to do also? I'm gonna go ahead, actually, first, I'm gonna go grab all the base seeds. I said before in Chapter 5, I'm gonna be focusing on getting as many of the Gen 3 hybrids as I can, but to do that, I need Gen 2 hybrids. So I'm gonna grab all the base ones here and just buy some more in case I need to get any more of the Gen 2 ones. I love no combat. Easy fishing makes me do all the mines and fishing more than Stardew. Oh, can I donate to you again, I wonder? Oh my god, I can. Take my money, buddy. Yeah, I don't want it in every farming sim. Oh, my girl, hello. I haven't talked to you recently. Okay, so maybe I'll have like 50 of each. We have the monies for it. Just give us a nice good base to work off of, and I'm gonna do all the hybriding. Hello, wife. I'm gonna do all the hybriding, like off stream here. Just because I know it's a really tedious thing to watch. Oh, like the hammer weapon, Mandolin? Just looking at myself because I donated the only shard I got. Oh, and forgot to get the galaxy sword. Yeah. Thought the swords were better, but now I think if you play mouse and keyboard, hammers are the way to go because of their special attack. That's interesting to know. I've heard a lot of people really enjoy the slingshot. Like, you can do some really cool things with that. Or whatever the higher powered slingshot is called. I never bothered, but I also never play mouse and keyboard, and I think it'd be better suited to that. There we go. Alright, so I have plenty of the base seeds to work with. Hopefully I have enough. Get a lot of hits off. Oh, interesting. 2, 3, 4. You know what? Why am I counting? Sword makes me feel powerful. I really liked with the 1.5 update how you could like customize your sword and your tools and stuff and like get extra stats on them. That was neat. Gosh darn it, I can't. I'm trying to there we go. Just trying to put this in here. It probably will be, unfortunately, but you know you'll get it eventually. Cuts down the cooldown. Oh yeah, for special attacks even further then. I'm just not a patient person. I get it. I get it completely. That should be fun. I'm kind of missing Stardew. Oh, speaking of, not really farming sim, but similar enough vein. I think I saw a tweet this morning, unless I was dreaming it, from the Sandrock team, that their multiplayer is in open beta until the game fully releases in September? Did I read that right? So if you're interested, I know Mike and I enjoyed a little bit of that together, so I might see if he wants to play some more of that. Are you still watching through it? I hope you enjoy. I've done a couple different playthroughs now, but that 100% one was really fun. Yeah, I saw Josh did the live stream. That was cool. That was always neat to see him. Did I get all my eggs today? I think my animals are pretty good about laying in the morning. There's more than one? Yeah, I believe the older ones are still up. Some of them might not be fully finished. Oh, nice. But I definitely had a playthrough that was for the 1.5 update, and that I think also extended into the 100% playthrough. Like, it was the same save file, I think. I know there's a really old one that was just a little beginning one where Mike and I were playing multiplayer that I think Mendlin remembers, but I don't, which is really funny. I think it was Mendlin who told me about it. Fixing your first farm. Oh, that would be really cool. That's actually a neat idea. I like that. gotten the agreement with all the consoles before releasing the update for any of the consoles. Everybody gets it simultaneously. Yeah, I saw that he's able to go full-time. That's lovely. That's awesome. He puts a lot of work into his content, so I'm happy to see that. Alrighty, friends, so I think that is us set for today. I'm giving myself some extra time so that if I need to run to Vestas, I can, but I don't think I'm gonna need to. When we come back to Story Seasons, we are going to be starting chapter 5. Now, I don't know, I'm still kind of on the fence if I'm going to be starting it tomorrow or if I'm going to wait until Saturday. We'll see. I'm gonna think about what I want to play on Wednesday, and if maybe that Wednesday game would be better off on 2 days. We'll see. Oh, you have a Molly. I'm a little jealous. I want a Molly. Let me see here. But thank you all so much for hanging out. I really, really do appreciate it. If you are new and you want to drop a follow, feel free. I stream every day, Saturdays through to Wednesdays, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern. So, we're gonna go raid. I know exactly who we're gonna go raid. We're raiding Wade. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. She is also playing some Story Seasons. I think she might be a little bit earlier on than we are, but she is lovely. She has a really cute pupper, and her hair is glorious. So go say hello. She's lovely. A little bit of a streamer crush. And I will see you all for whatever we get up to tomorrow. Have a good one.